Hi there guys, this is Farmer Bob. Welcome back to my channel. Awesome guys, yeah, I've been pushing hard on Ravenport, converting this from FS19 to 22. And if you've been following my series on it, yeah, you'll be up to speed from where we are. And we're so close guys. I've sent the map in for testing to my guys that do support me in testing the maps, and also to my Patreons and supporters. Bless them all with a copy of it for at least the next few days or a week or so, before we gonna finally release it, and hopefully early next week, guys. You all will be able to play it if all goes well, you know. Great, man, guys. So if this is your first time to my channel, thank you so much for joining and for jumping on here. We're going to have a quick look around at Ravenport, and obviously everyone knows Ravenport, but it's changed a tiny little bit since FS19. It's changed a tiny bit since FS19, and obviously you guys know a lot of the stuff in FS19 is different. Some of the buildings I've tried to keep most of the buildings. There's one building I couldn't keep. I've changed that. You saw that in the making of the series as I made this or done this. Great, man, guys. So let's chatting and let's jaw flapping, as they say. Let's have a look around. But before we do, please, if you're new here, warm welcome to you. Hit that subscribe now before we forget, because we tend to get busy, and then you know how it goes in life. You forget, and then you in your back of your mind you wonder, what was that channel I was watching, you know. So yeah, just do it now, and then all is well. Great. Anyways, guys, so here we are, starting fresh on Ravenport. You'll see I've kept the trees FS19 style. I do like the FS22 trees, but all the trees are FS19 exactly. I didn't move even one tree on the map. They start off by overlooking the whole farm, and as you can see, the farm is all the buildings. I didn't bring any of the farm buildings over because they all changed now from FS19 to 22. So obviously the buildings will look different, but yeah, they came out nice. I think they're all in exactly the same spot still. I haven't changed the layout of the buildings. And then obviously if you look at the map itself, it's still the same Ravenport. I even used the it is Ravenport, the exact copy. The town, everything is the same. You will see when we run through. It's just the farm buildings which are all part of the FS22 game. I couldn't do the FS19 style. I could actually, if I really wanted to, but I think this whole style looks so nice. You know, it really fits the environment nicely. I've put the farmhouse in here, very nice. Put a nice workshop for us, and did an upgrade to this FS19, FS22 workshop. On the normal FS22 game, you cannot use this workshop, but in mine you can. Here it is. You just park your vehicle on any of these two bays, and you can customize it and sell it and fix it. So there it is, a proper working workshop. I do like this workshop, guys, because everything in this workshop is actually movable. You know, you can move stuff about, and all the tools are usable. So it's a nice workshop. There's nothing wrong with the workshop. I do like that. Great. I hope I'm not going too fast, guys. I don't want to make this videos too long, but here's the sheds. I've put these sheds down because they look nice and they have doors that close. I enjoy that. Up here, the silo is still the same, just much bigger than the in capacity than the one that was here. I think this is it's a 400, so I think it's about a 400,000, and there used to be 180,000 here, I think, in FS19. The game starts with all these new icons for new players. Obviously, I left those there. There's like the welcoming icons and that. Here's our fuel tank, and obviously our flag, being very brave and healthy up there. Great. On this side, where this other building used to be, there was a barn. I've put for us a hayloft, very nice little hayloft to run the farm's hay and grass and straw and things. Down here we've got some water, and obviously the rest of the map is exactly the same. I did change all the rocks, as if you followed my my videos on the series on making it, you'll see that the rocks from FS19 gave huge problems with all flickering and different colors and stuff that just couldn't operate. Great. Okay, so let's quickly have a browse through the town. So that's the farm, standard farmland, exactly same. I haven't changed any of the farmland. It's the old map. All the farmlands are the same. All the layouts, the roads, the whole map is exactly as it used to be, you know. So yeah, it is there. Well, guys, now that we finished having a look at the farm, want to quickly just run you through the town. It's a standard Ravenport with the farm here on the southeast. Then the heating plant here. This side we have the spinnery. The spinnery was there. Yeah, it's still the same spot. The restaurant or the supermarket is now here. It was a restaurant, now obviously the supermarket. I've added the bakery here. And then also a gas station, still the same place. Shop, still the same place. Sorry, and the eagle eye amongst you will notice that there's a Goldcrest Valley train station. It's got to do with the train. I've got no idea where to move these start and stop icons or these icons for the stations, but the train does run. I just haven't gotten it to work yet, so I'm still trying to figure out what on earth is going on with the train, you know. So but anyways, the train is running at least, and the cars and the little things, boom gates, are moving and whatever, you know. But anyway, so carrying on, this your the livestock market. On the west side here we have the lime station, port grain, feed and grain, it's another one, and then that's just to call the train, to rent a train. The sawmill here, same spot, and then I've added here one fast food restaurant. It's another sell point that I've added just to add a little bit extra to the map, because the old map didn't have any productions, you know. So I'm just adding a little bit just to tickle the fancy, you know. Good stuff. And then the dairy up there is still the same spot. However, the dairy in FS19, I can't remember if there was a working dairy that you could sell stuff to, but now there is. And then this Grain Central elevator, still same spot. And then the the Grain West elevator, and then this one here, Grain West silo. So both these are the train silos. They do work, no problems there. And then lastly, the horse ranch on this side. Good stuff. Great, guys. So let's jump in and have a quick browse at the map. Here at the farm, let's jump here to the... oh, and there's another sell point here as well. It says animal dealer, but it's actually the bale sell point here on this spot here where you can chuck your bales. And you will recognize this heating plant. It's exactly the same one that I've taken out and brought it over from FS19. You will note on the map, guys, there is some problem here and there, tiny little things that does where the textures flicker a bit, or maybe give a different color. I just want to put the speed to 1, because otherwise you have these shadows moving about like crazy. It's the one thing with Farming Simulator. If you leave your speed running fast or faster than normal, you have the shadows running over the map. It's crazy how they move. Anyways, guys, yeah, this is your heating plant, still the same old thing. And then we go to the spinnery here next to it, or in town. Same spinnery. I've just added the new FS22 workings onto that, so it's still here in town on the same spot. Run out here, looking good. This little broken wall they're busy fixing here, and then on that side you will notice. I wonder if we should get a vehicle and just drive through town. Let's do that, guys. Let's take a quick browse just through town, just to show you what it's on looking like now. Let's just grab a lizard truck. My favorite truck in the game is the lizard. A lizard. I mean, where on earth do you get a lizard truck from? Oh no. And these signs, you can still run over them and they fly around. Great. And this old house here is still busy working on this forever. I don't know whenever they're going to finish this job. This contractor will be fired if you work for me. Definitely. And then up here, this is the restaurant, or now the supermarket, if you will. I must actually just change the name on that because it says restaurant on the building. Just another sell point. It used to be here and it's still here. Going that way, and let's go back. Like you can see, it's the FS19 town. I've just brought it over with all its props and all its things. It was a huge job to get all these things to stop flickering and be nice, you know. That's the gas station, same one. As you can see, the whole town, as I say, is brought over exactly as it used to be. And the train does work, like I said, the train does run. We might be lucky enough to see it fly past, you know. It gives that little bell and make a big noise when it comes past. There's your workshop. And then on that side here, I think, oops, there I crashed the little stop sign. The cars do work. I haven't got the people to work yet, but the cars do work on the map. This is our bakery, looking nice, very, very nice. You can see there, it's the normal standard production of FS22 bakery I've put in there. There we go. As you can see, the cars are running nicely, making the turn as it should. It's just the people I haven't found. I haven't gotten the people. I honestly haven't spent time with the people. And in FS19, the people are only here right at the bottom of the map. There's no people in town. There's no pedestrians. There's the train coming. You can see it's running nicely. I've actually tried chasing that train. It actually runs fast. It's like 80 km an hour, you know. So trying to chase it, it's pretty ridiculous. Yeah. I must say, I was quite a big fan of this map in FS19. It's a really nice map. I enjoyed playing this. Well guys, just another thing you will notice there, if you look at a certain angle at some of the rocks, not all of them but some of them, they've got like a glassy texture to it, you know, like a shiny glow or whatever. That is all because of giant slackness in giving us a proper shader for FS19. I'm talking about the converted shader for FS22. So yeah, hopefully they'll fix it. There's nothing I can do to that because the shader that they gave for the ground shader that they gave for the converted FS19 is not working at all. It actually gives an error, and that is the result of it that you see there. It's a glossy look on the rocks. It's something we just have to bear with until they wake up and do a proper job and give us a proper shader, you know, to work these things with. But it's not everywhere on the map. It's just on some areas where we are now. Like for instance, there's a lot of these rocks and they all got this glossy look to them. I just want to drive up here. Let's have a quick browse. I'm just going to ramp this hill here. Hopefully I can get up here. Nice. Here we are, train station again. Good. Taking you back there to this side of the map. So we're almost there, guys. We are almost there. Getting there slowly but surely. And if we drive up here, I think we can. Oh, this actually goes to a house. Not good to drive up there. Right, so let's have a quick look. I think this side is the dairy. Yes, there is the dairy. I'm going to crack a shortcut in here. There is an entrance here, but in oh, there's some stuff flying in the air here. Some props hanging in the air. I'm gonna have to have a look at that. It's a good thing I saw that. This is the dairy. Like I said, it's a hotspot that is working, or a sell point rather. Going like crazy. You can sell all your milk and goodies here. Great. And then, oh, I'm driving like a drunk man. And there in the distance you can see the railroad silo. I'm going to just take a shortcut through the field here. That one there in the distance is the railroad silo. I'm not going to bother going there. Just taking you on a quick tour of the surroundings of the map. If you guys know of any way to fix the ground shader.xml from the FS19 support folder, I would really love to hear and have that sorted, you know. But as it is, it doesn't work. Oh, this is the Grain Central. Same old. I've just added the new FS22 cell point to it. As you can see, the icon is there. So it still looks the same, feels the same. So you're basically playing on the same map, because it's a proper conversion from FS19. I've brought over everything from it. Must say it was a huge job to bring in the foliage. The foliage was probably the biggest job of all, to sort out the foliage, and it's still not 100%. There's still a small error with the foliage. You'll see if you go into your map. There's like parts still coming through. There's like there, but I'm not going to bother about that, because you're never not really going to notice it if you walk on the map. Even, I mean, if you, for instance, go to the shop and look at the foliage there, where you can see it's bringing in normal stuff like your crops. You can't notice it on the map. You'll never see it. You know, it's there, but you can't see it. Like we're standing and looking at it now. So yeah, it's just, I don't know. You know, you have to go in and paint each little one out. So yeah, I'm not going to spend that time. It's fine with me to leave it like that. Oh, the last place we haven't visited yet is the animal dealer. Animal dealer, same old, just brought in the new animal system. The same old animal dealer as in FS22, in FS19. So yeah, I think the map came out nice. I still got a few little things to round off before launch, and then I will definitely release it early next week if all goes well. So guys, yeah, look forward to it, and I think everyone's going to enjoy this old map from FS19 again. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, guys. If this is your first time, like I said in the beginning, a warm welcome, and do stick with us. Grab that subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. Great guys, thanks to all my supporters. My supporters on Patreon, you guys are already enjoying the map because I've sent it out to you guys, and this is the privilege of supporting my channel. You get to play my maps earlier, a week before everyone else, and enjoy it. It's a small little way of saying thank you for the support, and whatever I do, special things like this, I can bless you guys with as well. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.